Hey everyone, before the video starts, I just want to tell you that today, June 10th, at 10 a.m. Pacific, the new season of my server, the RoG SMP, is beginning at twitch.tv/Doovid_. I hope I'll see you there, though it might be like an hour, or maybe even like 30 minutes after the video goes up. So, hey, there might not be much time, and you might miss it. But if you want to see future streams, you can always check out my Twitch schedule, which will show when I'm going to be streaming and what I'll be streaming. I think all week it's just going to be RoG SMP, which will be a lot of fun. So I hope I'll see you there. Now, enjoy the video of me reading the RoG SMP script for Season 2, which is pretty cool. Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to a new video. Now today, we're going to be looking over the plot and the scrapped storylines for RoG SMP Season 2. Now, if you've watched the channel for, more than a month or so, because I've been gone for a month, you would know that I have a server called the RoG SMP. And in its second season, we did a scripted plot. And it was a lot of fun, even though it lasted like 2 months, because I didn't do anything for a month. Oh, that's kind of bad. Imagine if I did that again. Now, I want to look over the plot itself, what was scripted, and everything that really happened, because there are a lot of different endings and an entire scrapped second plot that would occur after it. So let's start by looking at the actual plot itself. Here we have all the characters and their alliances. You see Shane's and Volcrum as it was. So we have Bandria, Volcrum, RoG SMP, Omora, and then everyone else who really didn't do anything. The main goal of the war was to split the server in two and make people pick sides, but it really was just the sides stayed the same as it was all planned. And really, it was, as it says, to create a fun thing to do. And it was awesome. While Carson was meant to actually do stuff so we could see the other point of view, that never really happened. And I'm not too mad, because I don't know what I would have done in that 1 month where I didn't do anything. Now, here was the main thing, and here's how it went. We discovered the tunnel to Volcrum. We find the Volcrum is an independent thing. I stop it, and then spies and everything else. A fight or something, stuff is stolen, and Omora gets involved. And we had these 4 different things. Carson and Enz are split. RoG SMP will gain a member, probably Carson, and plan to blow up Volcrum, or use Omora's supply gear to become unstoppable. Or Volcrum, with the help of Enzer, would make an iron farm and bribe everyone into submission. It was more of a joke than an actual idea. Then there were the Omora choose side thing. And we actually ended up going with Omora choose side 2. Which is what actually happened. Kind of. Not really. So, Enzer and Carson choose which one side. RoG SMP will have a big battle and flatten Volcrum. If they flatten Volcrum, RoG SMP will surrender. Volcrum and Omora will take over. And me getting exiled wasn't part of the plan because I didn't want to be too much of a ripoff of the RoG SMP. They just did it. So yeah, that happened. And then Omora will be destroyed. So we have Omora split 1, Omora split 2, choose side 1, and choose side 2. Now here's the script for what actually happened. Well, not really. Here was our plan for what was going to happen. RoGrum. Yeah, so we have a lot of planning here and everything else. And oh yeah, on the RoG SMP, there was a big duping problem. Omora was duping and Carson was hacking. In one of the videos, Shane and Carson are both using Boatfly. It's also a really bad video, so yeah. We're going to go over this plot here, right now. And I've got another thing I want to do quickly. If this video gets, I don't know, 10, 20, let's say 15 likes, I will get my friends together and we will act out the scrapped plot, which I'll go over later. Just like the video and subscribe now if you want to see us play a really bad plotted event. So let's go over Omora choose side 2, full script. 1. David will discover Volcrum. Volcrum will be discovered. David will confront Volcrum. a fight will happen, Omura gets involved. That's already what we gone over. Then, RoG SMP surrenders, and RoG SMP deteriorates. Now, in this time, I'm exiled from the server, and over the month, the RoG SMP is destroyed, and everyone kind of stops playing. So then, I come back. And I team up with Marcel, and everything else. But that's not what actually happened in the plot, the script. In the plot, I teamed up with Marcel, and we took down Omura using a command block, which I spawned in beforehand, because they don't have a backdoor to the server. They can't spawn in a command block. For some reason, Enzer, a member of the server, actually believed they did it. How would they do that? But on the plot, Volcom would actually fix things up, and the remnants of the RoG SMP, aka me, would team up with them. And Volcom would get sick of Omura, which kinda happened. That's why Marcel teamed up with me. And RoG and Volcom sign a peace treaty with Omura, if that was ever gonna happen. And everything would be better, you know? I would have loved if everyone moved into the RoG SMP, because part of the thing I hate about the server is when everyone moves away, because it really destroys kind of the mood of an SMP, you know? This is a script plot I think someone else made. I don't know who did it though. So here's what happened, actually, instead of the end of this. We have a different thing. Plot done with the current situation and build-up as of March 7th, 2021. This is written by me. David and Marcel are currently up against Carson and Omura, same thing, which is really only held together by Carson. Due to hacking and duped items, Carson's basically invincible, true. David and Marcel discover a command block hidden in the Omura stronghold base, which is NBT data, which summons TNT inside of Omura. Funny story about that. You can't place command blocks in survival. So I had to place it in beforehand in creative, and you can actually see it in the full stream. You can see the command block before Marcel has placed it down. David Marcel, it is deduced that the command block is something to do, can be used to take care of Carson. David says to have a meeting with Carson in the new Omoran throne room. In the basement, Marcel plants the command block, and command block switched on. TNT blows everything up. Now this didn't happen. What would have happened was everyone without gear teams up on Carson and runs Carson into town. What really happens is that Carson dies. I kill him, and he runs away, and he does some weird ritual. Then I go into the console, op him, and then he starts wreaking havoc. Then I go into creative mode because I have op, and I ban him. Kill and then ban him. So that gives him a bit of a problem in the future. Like, how is he gonna be part of the server? Well, really, we're just kind of gonna forget that. It's like a season side thing. So in season 2, he's gone. He returns in season 3, which is happening in like a week or so, I think, because of 1.17. But yeah, this is a part of the video where I want to remind you to drink some water. It's really important, and otherwise you'll die. Water break over. Now it's time to go into the scrapped RoG SMP plot. Now, it isn't written down anywhere. It was discussed in our RoG SMP planning Discord chat, which has actually been deleted. Oh, dang. But I'm just gonna go over what the plan was. So in the end of the RoG SMP War finale stream, Marcel comes back as a ghost, which I thought was really stupid. But then I changed my mind on it. One night, we were up until like an hour after I usually go to bed. I was talking with Marcel and Carson, and we changed the blown up museum, which Carson had blown up, into a haunted mansion where the ghosts of Carson and Marcel would supposedly live. Now, hidden in the basement, there was a secret room with the body parts of Marcel and Carson. Yeah, I don't get it, but yeah. Oh yeah, the reason Marcel's a ghost is because he killed himself at the end. I cut that out of the video because I'm like, that's stupid. It was. Now, I was supposed to like befriend the ghost. Like Carson was supposed to be good, and Marcel was supposed to be cool. I guess he already is cool. You know, I think Marcel was just gonna basically be the same, but a ghost. Now, what was gonna happen is I was gonna discover a book in the basement that reveals that the ghosts aren't real. You can actually see that for a second in the tour of the RoG SMP video. At least the stream, maybe. Do I even have the stream anymore? Maybe, bro. Well, what was gonna happen was that I would discover the ghosts aren't real. They aren't actually the ghosts of them. So what I would do is use at the ritual place the parts of Marcel, and I was gonna plan to use it to revive Carson. I know. Carson bad. Omar stupid. Omar dummy. Poo-poo. But what was gonna happen, I was gonna revive Marcel, and then he was going to kill me and steal the Carson things and basically burn them. Then what was gonna happen is that the world would go black and white. I used I used a texture pack called Pack and White, I think, at the end of the RoG SMP video, where I go to the mansion. You know, you can see that. And I discover that, oh my, Omar is not dead book. That's the remnant of the script. Basically, I was gonna find Carson in the ghost world, and I was gonna go to the Fulcrum base. Now, in the RoG SMP tour video, when I go to the Fulcrum base, it's in the state it was gonna be for a final battle. So there's this big room and a hallway, you know, the bunker. And the room, I was gonna have a final battle with the Heart of Omora, which is basically just gonna be Carson with like a changed skin. And after that, it was gonna be like, oh yeah, Omora is dead, and Carson's back. The next day, I realized this entire plot was stupid, and I scrapped it all. However, if you want me to act it out with my friends, please just like and subscribe. I said it earlier, and I'll say it again. I will actually do it, and it's gonna be weird. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the RoG SMP Season 2 if you're watching this, and I hope you enjoy Season 3, which is starting when 1.17 comes out and when Optifine comes out, because I'm not playing without Optifine. Seriously. Now, no, go. You're not supposed to be here anymore. Do you know what go means? Go, out, the door's there. I'm gonna get Craig. Oh, you watch out, Craig's coming.